Welcome to Mozambique, a land of mesmerizing landscapes, vibrant cultures, and a history as deep as the Indian Ocean that kisses its shores. From the rhythmic beats of the Marrabenta to the mystical whispers of ancient ruins, this is a country where tradition and modernity dance in perfect harmony. But beyond its postcard-perfect beaches and bustling cities, Mozambique holds secrets that will leave you spellbound. Did you know it's home to a hidden island rich in colonial history? Or that its food is a mouth-watering fusion of African, Portuguese, and Indian flavors? Prepare to be amazed as we uncover 15 mind-blowing facts about Mozambique, a land of endless wonder. Are you ready to embark on this unforgettable journey? Let's dive in. 1. Bazaruto Archipelago, the pearl of the Indian Ocean. The Bazaruto Archipelago is a group of 6 islands off the coast of southern Mozambique, known for its breathtaking natural beauty and crystal-clear waters. These islands, Bazaruto, Bengueira, Magaruke, Santa Carolina, Bangay, and Shell Island, are renowned for their idyllic beaches, vibrant coral reefs, and diverse marine life. The archipelago is part of the Bazaruto National Park, established to protect its unique ecosystem. It's a sanctuary for endangered dugongs, relatives of manatees, sea turtles, dolphins, and over 2,000 species of fish. The coral reefs here are among the most pristine in the Indian Ocean, making it a world-class destination for snorkeling and scuba diving. The islands also have towering sand dunes that offer panoramic views of the Indian Ocean, creating a mesmerizing landscape that feels like a slice of paradise. Historically, these islands were inhabited by local fishing communities and played a role in ancient trade routes, linking Africa to the Middle East and Asia. Today, they blend luxury tourism with cultural heritage, offering eco-lodges and activities that support local communities. 2. Gorongosa National Park, Africa's greatest restoration story. Gorongosa National Park is often called one of Africa's most inspiring wildlife restoration success stories. Located in central Mozambique at the southern end of the Great Rift Valley, the park spans over 4,000 square kilometers of varied landscapes, including savannas, woodlands, rainforests, and floodplains. The park was devastated during Mozambique's Civil War, 1977 to 1992, which led to a massive decline in wildlife populations. However, a long-term restoration project began in 2004, led by the Gorongosa Restoration Project in partnership with the Mozambican government. This initiative focused on rebuilding wildlife populations, protecting habitats, and empowering local communities. Today, Gorongosa is a thriving sanctuary for elephants, lions, hippos, antelopes, and over 500 bird species. It's also a hotspot for scientific research, helping to preserve biodiversity and study climate change impacts. The park's community programs in health, education, and sustainable agriculture have transformed local livelihoods, making it a powerful model of conservation through community development. 3. The island of Mozambique, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The island of Mozambique, Ilha de Moçambique, is a small coral island in northern Mozambique, rich in history and cultural significance. It served as the capital of Portuguese East Africa from the 16th to the 19th century, and was a crucial hub in the Indian Ocean trade network, connecting Africa, Asia, and Europe. Its unique blend of Swahili, Arab, Indian, and Portuguese architectural styles earned it the status of a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1991. The island is home to historical landmarks such as the Fort São Sebastião, the oldest complete fort still standing in sub-Saharan Africa, and the Chapel of Nossa Senhora de Baluarte, considered the oldest European building in the Southern Hemisphere. The island's stone town features colonial-era mansions with carved wooden doors, while Maputo town showcases traditional African housing. Despite its historical significance, the island faces challenges of poverty and preservation. Restoration projects are ongoing to safeguard its cultural heritage while promoting sustainable tourism. 4. The vibrant tradition of Marrabenta music. Marrabenta is a traditional music genre that originated in the urban neighborhoods of Maputo during the 1930s and 1940s. It emerged as a blend of local Mozambican rhythms with Western influences, particularly Portuguese folk music and swing jazz. The name Marrabenta is derived from the Portuguese word rebentar, meaning to break, referring to the improvised, lively style of playing that often broke the strings of homemade guitars. These guitars were crafted from tin cans and wire, showcasing the creativity and resilience of Mozambican musicians. Marrabenta is characterized by fast-paced rhythms, acoustic guitar melodies, and catchy, danceable beats. The lyrics often reflect social issues, daily life struggles, love, and celebration. After independence in 1975, Marrabenta gained national prominence, symbolizing cultural identity and resistance. Today, it continues to evolve with modern influences like reggae and Afro jazz, while preserving its traditional essence. Celebrated artists like Dilon Jinji, Wazimbo, and Ayu Furo have popularized Marrabenta both locally and internationally, making it a cornerstone of Mozambique's musical heritage. 5. The delicious cuisine. Piri piri and matapa. Mozambican cuisine is a delightful fusion of African, Portuguese, Arab, and Indian influences, creating a unique and flavorful culinary experience. Two of the most iconic dishes are matapa and piri piri flavored seafood. Matapa is a traditional dish made from cassava leaves cooked with coconut milk, peanuts, and garlic, served over rice or with seafood. It's rich, creamy, and bursting with flavor, showcasing the local use of tropical ingredients. Piri piri is a spicy chili sauce introduced by the Portuguese, made from African bird's eye, chili, garlic, lemon, vinegar, and spices. It's widely used to marinate and grill seafood, especially prawns, giving them a fiery, aromatic kick. Mozambique's coastal location ensures the availability of fresh fish, prawns, crab, and lobster, making seafood a staple in its cuisine. Other notable dishes include sima, a maize porridge, chamusas, samosas, and pãozinho, Portuguese-style bread rolls. Food markets like the Maputo Fish Market are popular spots to experience local flavors and vibrant culinary culture. 6. The enigmatic Lake Nyasa, a biodiversity hotspot. Lake Nyasa, also known as Lake Malawi, is one of Africa's Great Lakes and the third largest lake in Africa by area. It forms part of the East African Rift Valley and lies between Mozambique, Malawi, and Tanzania. In Mozambique, it is known as Lake Nyasa and stretches over 580 kilometers in length, making it a crucial natural and cultural landmark. The lake is renowned for its exceptional biodiversity, hosting over 1,000 species of cichlid fish, many of which are endemic, meaning they can't be found anywhere else in the world. These vibrant, colorful fish have evolved to occupy different ecological niches, leading to unparalleled species diversity. This makes Lake Nyasa a global hotspot for evolutionary biology and freshwater ecology. In 2011, the Mozambican portion of the lake was declared a Lake Nyasa Reserve to protect its unique marine life and surrounding ecosystems. This conservation effort helps to sustain the livelihoods of local fishing communities while promoting sustainable tourism, including snorkeling, scuba diving, and kayaking. The lake's clear waters, picturesque beaches, and rugged cliffs create a mesmerizing landscape, attracting nature lovers and adventurers from around the world. 7. Maputo, a city of cultural fusion and vibrant street life. Maputo, the capital and largest city of Mozambique, is a dynamic metropolis known for its vibrant cultural scene, historical architecture, and lively street life. Located on the southwestern coast along the Indian Ocean, Maputo serves as the country's economic and cultural hub. The city reflects a fascinating blend of Portuguese colonial heritage and African traditions. Its streets are lined with Art Deco buildings, colonial-era mansions, and modern skyscrapers, creating a unique architectural landscape. Notable landmarks include the Maputo railway station, designed by Gustave Eiffel, and the Fortress of Maputo, which dates back to the 18th century. Maputo is also famous for its vibrant music and arts scene, influenced by local Marrabenta rhythms, Afro-jazz, and traditional dances. The city's cultural diversity is celebrated at places like the Centro Cultural Franco-Mozambicano and Casa de Ferro, Iron House, which host art exhibitions, music performances, and literary events. Street markets like the Fema Craft Market and Mercado Central offer a bustling atmosphere where locals sell fresh produce, spices, handmade crafts, and textiles. The city's lively nightlife features a mix of trendy bars, live music venues, and dance clubs, reflecting its cosmopolitan and energetic spirit. 8. Traditional dance and the power of storytelling. Traditional dance is an integral part of Mozambican culture, deeply rooted in the country's history, spirituality, and social customs. Dance is not just a form of entertainment, but a powerful medium of storytelling, cultural expression, and community bonding. One of the most famous traditional dances is the Mapico dance of the Makonde people in northern Mozambique. Dancers wear elaborately carved wooden masks that represent ancestral spirits or mythical creatures. These masks are believed to have protective powers, and the dance is performed during initiation rites, ceremonies, and social gatherings. Another significant dance is the Tofo dance performed by the Makua people in northern coastal areas. It is a graceful, synchronized dance accompanied by poetic songs sung in Arabic and Swahili, reflecting the influence of Islamic culture along the Swahili coast. Traditional Mozambican dances are often accompanied by drumming, mbira, thumb piano, and marimba, wooden xylophone. These performances are vibrant, energetic, and full of symbolism, conveying stories of love, war, spirituality, and historical events. Dance also plays a vital role in community healing and conflict resolution, highlighting its cultural significance beyond artistic expression. Today, traditional dance continues to thrive while inspiring contemporary Mozambican music and performance art. 9. Mozambique's cultural festivals, a celebration of heritage and unity. Mozambique is known for its rich cultural festivals that celebrate the nation's diverse heritage, music, dance, and artistic traditions. These festivals bring together communities, promote cultural exchange, and preserve traditional art forms while embracing modern influences. One of the most prominent events is the Asgo Festival, held in Maputo, showcasing contemporary African music, visual arts, and film. It features local and international artists, celebrating creativity and cultural fusion. The Strab Festival, Subterranean Rhythm and Blues, is another popular event, held near Ponta Malongane on the southern coast. It attracts music enthusiasts from Mozambique and neighboring South Africa, offering a vibrant mix of live performances, beach activities, and cultural experiences. The Chapi Timbila Festival in Inhambane Province celebrates the traditional Timbila xylophone music of the Chapi people, recognized by UNESCO as an intangible cultural heritage of humanity. The festival showcases intricate orchestral performances, accompanied by poetic storytelling and dynamic dancing. These cultural festivals are not only platforms for artistic expression, but also powerful tools for community development, tourism, and national identity. They reflect Mozambique's cultural diversity, historical legacy, and modern creativity, uniting people through music, dance, and art. 10. Unique wildlife and conservation efforts. Mozambique is home to an incredible array of wildlife, supported by its diverse ecosystems that include savannas, forests, wetlands, and coastal habitats. The country's national parks and reserves play a crucial role in conserving this biodiversity while supporting sustainable tourism. In addition to Gorongosa National Park, other prominent wildlife areas include Niassa Reserve, Limpopo National Park, and Quirimbas National Park. Niassa Reserve, located in the remote northern region, is Mozambique's largest conservation area, harboring elephants, lions, leopards, wild dogs, and sable antelopes. Limpopo National Park is part of the Great Limpopo Transfrontier Park, a cross-border conservation initiative linking Mozambique, South Africa, and Zimbabwe. This park supports the migration of elephants and other wildlife, promoting regional biodiversity. Mozambique's coastal waters are equally remarkable, hosting whale sharks, manta rays, dugongs, and humpback whales. Conservation efforts focus on marine protection, sustainable fishing, and community involvement in preserving endangered species. Non-profit organizations and international collaborations are driving these initiatives, balancing ecological conservation with community development and ecotourism. These efforts are vital for protecting Mozambique's unique wildlife heritage for future generations. 11. Mozambique's cuisine, a fusion of flavors and cultural influences. Mozambican cuisine is a delightful blend of African, Portuguese, Arab, and Indian influences, reflecting the country's rich cultural history and coastal geography. The food is characterized by the use of fresh, locally sourced ingredients, aromatic spices, and bold flavors. One of the most iconic dishes is peri-peri chicken, galinha azambeziana, marinated in a spicy peri-peri sauce made from African bird's eye chili, garlic, lemon, and coconut milk. This fiery yet flavorful dish is a testament to the Portuguese influence in Mozambique's culinary traditions. Seafood plays a central role in Mozambican cuisine due to its extensive coastline along the Indian Ocean. Dishes like camarão grelhado, grilled prawns, matata, clam stew with peanuts and spinach, and lagosta, grilled lobster, are popular along the coastal regions. These dishes are typically seasoned with coconut, lime, and peri-peri, creating a unique tropical flavor profile. Sima, a traditional cornmeal porridge, is a staple food served with a variety of stews, including caril de amendoim, peanut curry, and feijoada, bean stew. These dishes are often accompanied by matapa, a spinach and cassava leaf stew cooked in coconut milk and ground peanuts. The influence of Indian and Arab traders is evident in dishes like pãozinho, Mozambican bread rolls, samosas, and chamusas, spiced pastry snacks. Sweet treats like bolo polana, cashew and potato cake, and doce de coco, coconut dessert, showcase the country's love for desserts. Mozambique's culinary diversity is not only a reflection of its multicultural heritage, but also a celebration of its natural resources, including fresh seafood, tropical fruits, and aromatic spices. 12. The traditional art of batik and Makonde wood carving. Mozambique is renowned for its rich tradition of batik art and Makonde wood carving, two distinct artistic expressions that showcase the country's cultural identity and craftsmanship. Batik is a traditional textile art that involves hand-dyeing fabric, using wax-resist techniques to create intricate patterns and vibrant colors. Mozambican batik is known for its bold geometric designs, symbolic motifs, and storytelling elements that depict daily life, folklore, and cultural heritage. Artisans use natural dyes made from plants and minerals, maintaining eco-friendly practices while preserving ancient techniques. Makonde wood carving, originating from the Makonde people in northern Mozambique, is internationally recognized for its intricate and expressive sculptures. Using hardwoods like ebony and mahogany, Makonde artisans carve elaborate masks, totems, and figurines that represent ancestral spirits, mythology, and social narratives. A distinctive feature of Makonde art is the ujamaa style, which depicts interconnected human figures symbolizing unity, community, and social harmony. These carvings are not merely decorative, but serve as cultural artifacts with deep spiritual significance. Both batik and Makonde wood carving play a vital role in preserving Mozambique's cultural heritage while supporting local economies. These traditional arts have also gained international recognition, influencing contemporary African art and design. 13. Mozambique's independence and the legacy of Samora Machel. Mozambique's journey to independence is a powerful chapter in African history, marked by decades of colonial rule, armed struggle, and the vision of Samora Machel, the country's first president. Mozambique was a Portuguese colony for nearly 500 years, enduring economic exploitation, social discrimination, and political oppression. Inspired by the anti-colonial movements across Africa, the Front for the Liberation of Mozambique, Frelimo, was founded in 1962 under the leadership of Eduardo Mondlane. After Mondlane's assassination in 1969, Samora Machel became the leader of Frelimo and intensified the armed struggle against Portuguese colonial forces. His charismatic leadership and commitment to social justice inspired a generation of freedom fighters, leading to Mozambique's independence on June 25, 1975. As the country's first president, Machel implemented socialist policies, focusing on education, healthcare, and land reforms to address historical inequalities. However, Mozambique soon faced economic challenges and a brutal civil war fueled by external interference. Samora Machel tragically died in a plane crash in 1986 under mysterious circumstances, but his legacy as a revolutionary leader, Pan-Africanist, and advocate for social justice remains deeply respected in Mozambique and across Africa. His vision for unity, equality, and independence continues to inspire generations. 14. Ilha de Mozambique, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Ilha de Mozambique, located off the northern coast, is a tiny island with immense historical and cultural significance. It was the former capital of Portuguese East Africa and a crucial hub for trade between Africa, Asia, and Europe. Designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1991, the island is known for its well-preserved colonial architecture, stone towns, and rich cultural heritage. Its historical landmarks include the Fort São Sebastião, the oldest complete fort in sub-Saharan Africa, and the Chapel of Nossa Senhora de Baluarte, considered the oldest European building in the Southern Hemisphere. Ilha de Mozambique reflects a unique blend of Swahili, Arab, Indian, and Portuguese architectural styles, showcasing its multicultural past as a center for maritime trade. The island was a major stopover for ships traveling from Europe to India, facilitating cultural exchange and commerce for centuries. Today, the island's narrow streets, vibrant markets, and coral stone houses provide a glimpse into its historical past. It is also a living community where Makua people maintain traditional lifestyles, crafts, and cultural practices. Efforts to preserve and restore the island's historical sites are ongoing, promoting cultural tourism while safeguarding its architectural heritage and cultural identity. 15. Mozambique's traditional healing and spiritual beliefs. Traditional healing practices and spiritual beliefs play a significant role in Mozambican society, reflecting a deep connection to ancestral spirits, nature, and community well-being. Traditional healers, known as curandeiros or ngangas, use herbal medicine, spiritual rituals, and divination to diagnose and treat illnesses. These practices are deeply rooted in African cosmology, emphasizing the harmony between physical, spiritual, and social dimensions of health. Ancestral worship is central to Mozambican spirituality, where ancestors are believed to influence the living's fortunes, health, and community harmony. Rituals involving dances, drumming, prayers, and offerings are performed to honor and seek guidance from ancestral spirits. Traditional healing practices coexist with modern healthcare systems, particularly in rural areas where curandeiros are trusted community leaders and spiritual advisors. These practices also preserve indigenous knowledge of medicinal plants and natural remedies. Mozambique's spiritual heritage reflects a unique cultural identity that embraces both traditional beliefs and contemporary influences, highlighting the importance of community, continuity, and respect for ancestral wisdom. And there you have it. 15 incredible facts that make Mozambique a land of wonder, beauty, and cultural richness. From its vibrant traditions to its breathtaking landscapes, this is more than just a destination. It's a story waiting to be discovered. Which fact surprised you the most? And which part of Mozambique would you love to explore? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey through Mozambique, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more incredible adventures from around the world. Until our next journey, keep exploring, stay curious, and remember, the world is full of wonders waiting to be discovered. Thanks for watching.